Interesting facts about Cristiano Ronaldo. There's simply no one who's not heard about the world-famous football player Cristiano Ronaldo. However, there are some unpopular facts about him as well, which will be explained here. His beginning was not a bed of roses. Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro was the full name given to him by his parents at birth. However, the Ronaldo part is kept as a reminder of Ronald Reagan, the president of the country at the time, with the meaning of being strong and courageous. It's said that Ronaldo is his most favorite out of all of his other names. He was born in February 1985 in Madeira, Portugal. He was born to a really low-income family, and it's said that his parents have once thought of aborting the child because of the difficulty in bringing him up. But for the good sake and fortune of the football field of Portugal and its fans, they didn't end up going with that decision. He was the last of the family, with 5 siblings, and it's said that they shared only one room, and they never received a birthday gift in their childhood. When Ronaldo was 15 years old, he was diagnosed with a difference in the sound of his heart, and it was detected that his heartbeat is higher than a normal person. However, after a quite serious surgery for the sake of betterment of the soccer and modern generation and football fans, he was fully recovered. Routine lifestyle of Ronaldo. There are also some unique routine behavior patterns of Ronaldo, like any other player. He's said to have a practice of doing workouts for abs daily in the morning before his breakfast, which usually contains high carbohydrates and high proteins. Then he engages in stretching exercises while listening to music in his gym. According to Wayne Rooney, one of his old friends, who's also a football star, he stated that Ronaldo has a daily practice of spending some time in front of the mirror looking at himself, and he drinks a lot of water daily. How Ronaldo's become this rich. Ronaldo is considered as one of the world's richest players, and he was ranked 3rd among football players in 2018. According to Forbes magazine, he earns about $108 million American dollars annually. Floyd Mayweather is the top most player in the list, and he earns about $285 million. However, it's said that out of $108 million, he receives only $61 million as his salary and bonuses. The rest of the $47 million are offered to him by the world-famous Nike company network through sponsorships, while another huge part of his income is also from his other sponsorships. Further, in 2003, another shoe manufacturing company signed a sponsorship bond with CR for a lifetime, which amounted to about $1 billion. Ronaldo receives $30 million from it annually. He also holds sponsorships in famous KFC companies from 2013 to 2016, and is said to have earned around $3 million annually from this. How Ronaldo became extra special on the football field. He's considered one of the most talented players in the world, and he's also reported as the one and only Portuguese who is able to score goals in a World Cup. He has shown extraordinary talents in World Cup finals, and was able to become the only player to have scored in 4 World Cup final matches. He played his 4th World Cup match in 2018. In his first match of the tournament, he scored 3 goals, finishing the match with equal goals for both teams. Further, he's played many games in clubs, and however, as a total, the number of goals he scored is more than 700. He's also considered the 6th most active and enthusiastic player in the world, and the 2nd most active player internationally, because of scoring over 99 goals as a sum total of all of the international games. But it's said that he still believes in himself for becoming the first on the list, as he's still only 37 years old. However, according to a ranking of football players conducted by the ESPN World Fame Media Channel, Cristiano Ronaldo was ranked top in the list in 2017. LeBron James, who's a world-famous basketball player, was ranked 2nd in the list, while Lionel Messi, who is Ronaldo's all-time opponent, was ranked 3rd. But it's said that he's very much close to the number of goals that Ronaldo has scored when considered with the less time that Messi's been on the field. He has scored only a single goal in a World Cup match. According to that ranking, Ronaldo owns the honor of being the most famous player of the most famous game in the world, continuously for the 2nd time. Conor McGregor, LeBron James, Roger Federer, who are also well-known and talented players, have ranked below him. However, it's still doubtful between Ronaldo and Messi, in fact, of who's more talented. Ronaldo's football career. His football career started when he was 17 years old, and he had joined the Manchester United club in 2003. He's mentioned that his golden era of life has begun with that. He received an income of $16 million for agreeing with the sponsorship of Manchester United in 2003. It's said that he's extended the sponsorship period later on up to an amount of $8 million per year. Cristiano is an elite athlete. He takes a jump of 2 feet and 6 inches and has a speed of 80 miles per hour. However, now he's become the top most world-famous player and has a fan base of 121.7 million on his social media. Have you ever heard of these interesting factors about Ronaldo? There's another quite interesting fact that you might not believe. Ronaldo is a non-alcoholic person. His father, Jose Diniz Avellero, died because of a disease caused by a complication of consuming excessive liquor. And so he was shown this fact as the major reason for him deciding to refrain from alcohol. As he's mentioned, his father's demise has badly affected his life, because he was only 20 years old when it happened. His father was 52 at the time of his death. It was also famous that Ronaldo was once accused for his drunk behavior in a nightclub, and he's accepted Daily Telegraph libel payout. Love of his life. There are also much more interesting facts about his love life. Ronaldo was such a romantic and a lovable person. Georgina Rodriguez was the luckiest girl to deserve his love. They got engaged in 2020, and it was world famous because of their most expensive engagement ring. Ronaldo was gifted a Cartier ring to Georgina on that day, which was worth $870,000 in value and was fully done in diamond. It's said that they had first met at Gucci when she was working as a saleswoman. She's also a lady who came from a very low-income family, same as Ronaldo. However, she has become financially strong by working hard, and it says that she even supports Ronaldo financially at his very first stages. She's also worked as a model and a car seller later on. It's said that she has dealt with a German brand's model, which has a mileage of 30 to 60 miles per hour. However, it did not take much time for them to be the most famous couple in the football world. There's one world-famous scenario of Ronaldo with his girlfriend, that Ronaldo made his love cry in the last 16 of 2019 Championship League by scoring a hat trick, taking the team to the quarterfinals, which was really surprising incident to all the football fans and coaches as well. However, the most ambiguous and interesting part is that he had told his friends before the match that he was going to score a hat trick and beat Atletico Madrid, who was in challenge to him at the time. Finally, he was able to make his dream a reality and make everyone feel proud about their country. Charity and kind-heartedness of Ronaldo. Ronaldo is well known among football fans for his kind-heartedness and eternal love towards his fans. He's known as the only player in the world who has spent millions of dollars for the betterment of children. It's also famous that he's donated all the income he earned from an auction he held with all of his Ballon d'Or trophies to a child-bearing center. Further, it's said that he's bought a Greek island for $50 million, but it was not for himself. It was all for George Mendes, who was behind him at his very first steps in order to bring him up this far. He's such a sensitive human being. Based on this fact, he was also given the nickname Crybaby by his close friends. They say that Ronaldo normally goes into tears if he couldn't score a goal in a match. His immense dedication, hard work, together with his humbleness and fortune, finally made him the world's richest football player, even having nothing to do from his money by now. He's the current captain of the Portugal national football team. The person who was born to a family where all he had was a single bed to share now owns a luxurious mansion of 7,000 square feet, with facilities even more than he needs. He has also bought a house for the first time in the USA in 2015 for $18 million. He's invested in many fields where he feels better, and now he's an owner of a huge hotel complex, with the brand name CR7. Further, he possesses the most expensive airplane in the world, which is worth $30 million, and a floating ship, which is with unbelievable luxury. He's also built a museum of his own in 2015 with all its expensive belongings, including the special pair of shoes totally done with diamonds, with his unique symbol CR7 in it, which was gifted to him by the famous Nike company. That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Press that like button if it did, and comment down your thoughts on it. Share the content to spread the good content. Subscribe to the channel for more amazing content. See you in the next one. Peace out.